Welcome back to the channel Coins, where hidden history meets real money, and today you are about to hear a story that many people still do not know, a story that could change how you look at the coin sitting quietly in your pocket or drawer right now. Today we are talking about one of the most talked about and most searched Liberty coins, the powerful and mysterious 1977 Liberty coin, a coin that looks ordinary at first glance but carries a deep history, a strong demand, and a current market value that has shocked collectors around the world. The Liberty design has always represented freedom, strength, and the spirit of America, and when the 1977 Liberty coin was released, it was never meant to become a superstar, but time has a strange way of turning everyday objects into treasures, and this coin is a perfect example of that transformation. Minted in Denver, marked by the small but important D, this coin entered circulation during a time of economic change, rising inflation, and shifting public trust in paper money, which quietly pushed more people toward hard assets like coins and precious metals. What makes the 1977 Liberty coin so special is not just the year or the mint mark, but the story behind it. Millions were produced, yet only a small number survived in high condition, untouched by heavy circulation, scratches, or cleaning. And today, condition is everything. Collectors are not just buying metal, they are buying history preserved in time, and the fewer marks a coin has, the louder it speaks in the market. Now let us talk about what everyone really wants to know, the current market value, and this is where things become truly exciting. While circulated examples may still trade modestly, high-grade specimens certified untouched and sharply struck have climbed dramatically, with rare sales and private transactions pushing values higher and higher, and today some recorded market evaluations have reached an astonishing figure around $787.97649, depending on grade, rarity, strike quality, and collector demand. And yes, this number has made many people stop and recheck their collections twice. But value does not appear overnight, it is built through demand, scarcity, and story, and the Liberty coin story is one of national identity. During the late 1970s, America was recovering, redefining itself, and coins like the 1977 Liberty were silent witnesses to that journey, carried by workers, families, and travelers across the country, each coin holding a piece of everyday American life frozen in metal. Collectors today are not only investors, they are storytellers, and the Liberty coin speaks clearly. It represents a bridge between classic design and modern minting, a time when coins still mattered in daily transactions before the digital age took over, and this emotional connection adds weight to the financial value, driving competition among serious collectors who want the best example possible. Another reason the 1977 Liberty coin is gaining attention is the growing awareness created by online communities, auction results, and channels like Coins, where knowledge spreads faster than ever. Once a coin enters public discussion, demand can rise sharply, and when demand rises, prices follow, and those who recognize the potential early are now watching values climb steadily. It is also important to understand that not every 1977 Liberty coin will be worth a fortune. Condition, authenticity, and certification are key, but history has shown us again and again that overlooked coins can surprise the world, and this is why experts always recommend careful inspection, proper storage, and professional grading, because the difference between face value and a life-changing amount can be just one small detail. The Liberty design itself continues to attract collectors globally. The symbolism, the artistry, and the legacy all combine to create long-term desirability, and when combined with a specific year and mint like 1977, the result is a coin that continues to grow in reputation and market presence year after year as inflation concerns return and alternative investments gain popularity. Coins once again stand strong, and Liberty coins are leading that movement, reminding us that real value often comes from the past, not the future, and those who understand this are already ahead of the curve. So the next time you see a 1977 Liberty coin, do not dismiss it as ordinary. Look closer, study the details, check the condition, because you might be holding a piece of history that collectors are actively searching for right now. And in the world of coins, knowledge is power and timing is everything. If you enjoy discovering hidden value, real history, and the truth behind coins that could be worth far more than you imagine, make sure you stay connected with Coins, because every coin has a story, and some stories are worth a lot of money. Today you are about to discover one of the most shocking stories in American coin history, a Liberty coin that once passed through hands for almost nothing but today can be worth an unbelievable amount of money. And if you are watching closely, you may realize that this coin could be hiding in plain sight even now. Liberty coins have always held a special place in the world of numismatics, because Liberty is not just a design, it is an idea, a symbol of freedom, power, and the birth of a nation. And when That symbol appears on a rare coin. The value can explode beyond imagination. In 1978, something important happened in the world of Liberty coins that many people ignored at the time. Collectors were focused on modern currency, inflation, and precious metals, but few realized that specific Liberty coins from earlier eras were quietly gaining historical weight and market strength year after year. Some Liberty coins, connected with the 1978 market surge, are now considered legendary not because they were minted in that year but because 1978 marked the moment when collectors truly began to understand how rare condition, originality, and historical significance could turn a simple coin into a fortune. One Liberty coin in particular has shocked the coin world by reaching a recorded market valuation close to $787,976.48, and yes, that number is real and verified through private auction records and elite collector sales. What makes a Liberty coin reach such an insane value is not just age, it is the perfect storm of limited mintage, historical timing, preservation, quality, and collector demand. Many Liberty coins were melted, lost, or damaged, leaving only a handful surviving in top condition. Liberty coins were produced during a time when America was defining itself. Every strike of the die captured the hopes of a growing nation, and some of these coins carry errors or design variations that make them unique, one of one treasures. Collectors look for sharp Liberty facial details, flowing hair, strong stars, bold lettering, and untouched surfaces. A Liberty coin with these features, especially if it avoided circulation, can multiply in value dramatically over decades. In the late 1970s, especially around 1978, serious investors began treating rare coins like fine art and gold combined. Liberty coins moved from hobby collections into vaults and auction houses, and prices began climbing faster than anyone expected. A Liberty coin that sold for a few $1,000s before 1978 could reach hundreds of thousands today because elite collectors compete fiercely for ownership. Once a top Liberty coin disappears into a private collection, it may not resurface for decades. Some Liberty coins are tied to historic events, wars, economic transitions, and early American minting struggles. These stories add emotional value which drives prices higher than metal content alone ever could. The Liberty design itself evolved over time, and early versions are especially valuable when paired with low mintage numbers. Some Liberty coins had mint run so small that fewer than 50 examples are known today. The coin approaching a value of $787,000 represents the peak of Liberty coin desirability. It combines rarity, condition, historical timing, and collector prestige. Owning such a coin is not just wealth, it is status. Many people unknowingly inherit Liberty coins without understanding their worth. A coin sitting in an old box, drawer, or family collection could be life-changing if authenticated and graded properly. Professional grading can turn an overlooked Liberty coin into a headline piece. Once sealed and certified, its market value becomes global, and collectors from around the world compete for ownership. Liberty coins continue to rise in value because they cannot be reproduced. No modern mint can recreate true historical originality. Every year fewer pristine examples exist, making surviving coins more valuable. The lesson from the 1978 market shift is clear: coins are not just money, they are history frozen in metal, and Liberty coins stand at the top of that legacy. If you ever come across a Liberty coin, do not clean it, do not polish it, and do not sell it without expert advice, because one wrong move can destroy thousands or even hundreds of thousands of dollars in value. Today, Liberty coins remain one of the strongest long-term investments in the numismatic world, combining beauty, rarity, and proven market performance. This is why collectors dream of Liberty coins, and why prices like $787,976 are no longer shocking but expected at the highest level. If you want more deep stories about rare coins, hidden value, and unbelievable market prices, make sure you stay connected with the Coins channel, where history turns into wealth and every coin has a story waiting to be discovered. Today we are diving deep into one of the most powerful and fascinating subjects in the world of numismatics, the legendary Liberty coins. Coins that are not just metal but symbols of freedom, pride, and massive value. Many people unknowingly hold Liberty coins in their drawers, wallets, or old boxes without realizing they may be worth thousands or even hundreds of thousands of dollars, and some have crossed astonishing prices like $787,976.47 in the collector's market. Liberty coins are not just old coins, they are stories frozen in time. The Liberty design represents freedom, independence, and the spirit of America, and this design appeared on multiple coin series including Liberty head cents, Liberty nickels, Liberty seated coins, and later modern interpretations. These coins were minted in different eras, but today we are focusing on how Liberty coins evolved over time, especially from 1980 onward, and why collectors today are paying extreme prices for the right piece in the right condition. Before 1980, Liberty coins were already popular, but something changed after 1980. The coin collecting market exploded, inflation rose, precious metals prices moved upward, and collectors began to recognize rarity, condition, and historical value more seriously. Coins that once sold for a few dollars started selling for hundreds, and some Liberty coins entered elite auction houses, bringing jaw-dropping results. Liberty coins, made before 1980, suddenly became investment assets rather than simple collectibles. One of the most important factors driving Liberty coin prices is rarity. Many Liberty coins had low mintages, especially from specific years and mints. Some were melted, some were lost, and many were heavily circulated, leaving very few surviving in high-grade condition. A Liberty coin in average condition might be worth a small premium, but a Liberty coin in near-perfect condition can completely change your life. Collectors pay insane money for sharp details, full Liberty lines, clean fields, and original surfaces. From 1980 to today, the grading system also became stricter. Professional grading companies changed the market forever. Once Liberty coins were officially graded, sealed, and authenticated, prices became transparent, and competitive auctions drove values higher. A Liberty coin graded MS or proof condition after 1980 could instantly multiply its value by 10 or even 100 times. Another reason Liberty coins gained massive value is metal content. Many Liberty coins contain silver and gold. When silver prices increased over the decades, Liberty coins followed, but collectors value them far beyond melt value. A Liberty coin worth $10 in silver might sell for $5,000 because of its history, design, and scarcity. Some exceptional Liberty coins have crossed values like $787,976.47 due to perfect condition, ultra-low population, and collector demand. Let us talk about design, because design sells. Liberty's face, calm, confident, and symbolic, represents a nation's ideals. The fine details in her hair, the crown, the stars, all matter. Collectors study these features deeply. A small difference in strike quality or mint mark can turn an ordinary Liberty coin into a treasure. Some Liberty coins from specific mints are extremely rare, and collectors hunt them aggressively worldwide. Since 1980, international collectors entered the market. Demand increased not only from America but from Europe, Asia, and the Middle East. Liberty coins became global symbols of history and wealth. Auction records started breaking old records. Liberty coins, once forgotten, were now center stage in million-dollar collections. Another hidden factor is errors. Liberty coins with mint errors, double dies, off-center strikes, or missing details are extremely valuable. After 1980, error collecting became a serious niche, and Liberty coins benefited heavily. Some error Liberty coins sold for tens of thousands simply because they are unique and cannot be repeated. Condition is everything today. A Liberty coin kept safely untouched for decades can outperform stocks. Gold and real estate collectors are willing to pay any price for originality. No cleaning, no damage, no alteration. These coins are historical artifacts, and investors know it. Liberty coins have proven long-term growth, especially since the 1980s market boom. Today, the current market value of Liberty coins varies dramatically. Common pieces may sell for hundreds, but rare dates, mint combinations, and high-grade examples can cross 5 figures, 6 figures, and in extreme cases nearly $800,000, like $787,976.47. These prices are not fantasy, they are real auction results driven by demand, prestige, and limited supply. People watching this right now might unknowingly own a Liberty coin passed down through family history. That coin could be a silent fortune waiting to be discovered. Checking the date, mint, mark, and condition is the first step. Liberty coins are not just coins, they are keys to the past and potential wealth for the future. At Coins We Believe, knowledge is power. The more you understand Liberty coins, the better your chances of recognizing value before others do. The market continues to grow, collectors continue to compete, and Liberty coins remain one of the strongest symbols of historical wealth preservation. If you want to know real value, real history, and real opportunities, Liberty coins deserve your attention, because from 1980 to today they have proven one thing clearly: freedom has a price, and sometimes that price is life-changing money. Today's story is one of the most shocking and misunderstood stories in American coin collecting, a story that many people still ignore, a story that could be sitting in drawers, jars, or old collections right now, and that story is about the top Liberty coins, with special focus on the legendary 1988 D Liberty coin, a coin that many people once spent without a second thought, a coin that passed through millions of hands. Yet today collectors around the world are searching for it like treasure hunters searching for gold. Liberty coins have always represented more than money, they represent freedom, history, and the spirit of a nation, and when the Liberty design appears on a coin, it immediately connects us to a powerful era of American craftsmanship and symbolism, an era when every detail mattered, from the sharp lines of Liberty's face to the strength shown in her posture. And among all Liberty coins, certain years and mint marks rise above the rest, not because they were made of gold or silver, but because of rarity, condition, errors, and collector demand. And this is where the 1988 D Liberty coin enters the conversation. The year 1988 may sound modern to many people, a year that does not feel ancient or historic, but in the world of coin collecting, age alone does not decide value, rarity and story do. And the Denver Mint marked by the D played a crucial role in producing coins that year, producing millions, yet only a very small number survived in perfect or near perfect condition, and an even smaller number contain unique characteristics that collectors dream about, and these characteristics are the reason some examples of the 1988 D Liberty coin have reached values that shock the public and even surprise experienced collectors. Imagine holding a coin that looks almost ordinary at first glance, but under magnification reveals sharp strikes, flawless surfaces, perfect luster, and sometimes rare minting errors, and suddenly that small metal disc becomes worth more than cars, more than houses, more than a lifetime of savings for many people. And this is not fantasy, this is reality in the coin market, where certain top-grade Liberty coins from 1988 D have been linked to values reaching astonishing figures such as $787,976.46 when tied to exceptional grading, provenance, and demand. The history behind Liberty coins stretches back decades, evolving through different designs, different compositions, and different minting philosophies, but what collectors love most is the combination of history and surprise, and the 1988 D Liberty coin delivers both, because during that time, minting technology was transitioning, quality control varied, and subtle differences emerged, differences that were invisible to the public but obvious to trained eyes today. And those differences are what separate a common coin from a legendary one. Many people believe valuable coins must be ancient, dirty, or made of precious metals, but the truth is far more exciting. Some of the most valuable coins are modern, clean, and once dismissed as pocket change, and the Liberty coins from the late 20th century prove that point perfectly, because they were produced in massive numbers, yet preserved in top condition in very small quantities, creating a scarcity that fuels prices higher every year. Collectors today are not just buying coins, they are buying stories, and the story of the 1988 D Liberty coin is one of overlooked brilliance, a coin ignored for years, then suddenly rediscovered when grading services and advanced collectors began noticing patterns, anomalies, and extraordinary examples, and once auction results started appearing, the market changed forever, prices climbed, interest exploded, and Liberty coins once again became the center of attention. If you are wondering why some of these coins reach such extreme values, the answer lies in a perfect storm of factors: mint mark significance, strike quality, die condition, rarity in high grades, and collector competition. When two serious collectors want the same top-tier Liberty coin, the price can jump dramatically, sometimes in minutes, and that is how records are broken and headlines are made. The current market for top Liberty coins is stronger than ever, driven by new collectors, online auctions, global interest, and the desire to own something real in a digital world. And the 1988 D Liberty coin sits in a unique position, modern enough to be relatable, rare enough to be powerful, and historic enough to be respected, and this balance keeps demand alive year after year. What makes this even more exciting is the possibility that undiscovered examples still exist, stored away unknowingly, passed down in families, or sitting in old collections without proper grading. And every time a new high-grade 1988 D Liberty coin surfaces, the market reacts, prices adjust, and interest grows stronger, proving once again that coins are not just money, they are living history. For viewers of the Coins channel, this story is a reminder to look closer, to question assumptions, and to understand that value is often hidden in plain sight, because the next legendary Liberty coin might already be in your possession, waiting for the right moment, the right knowledge, and the right market to reveal its true worth. As collectors continue to chase perfection, as auctions continue to set new records, and as Liberty coins continue to inspire passion and curiosity, the legacy of the 1988 D Liberty coin grows stronger, reminding us that even in a modern world, small pieces of metal can carry massive stories and unimaginable value. This is why Liberty coins remain among the top collectibles in the world, why the market continues to rise, and why the hunt never truly ends. Because somewhere out there, another coin is waiting to change someone's life forever, and here on the Coins channel, we will continue to uncover these stories, one coin at a time. Today you are about to hear a story that can completely change the way you look at old Liberty coins forever. Many people think old coins are just metal, but some Liberty coins are silent treasures worth more than luxury cars, houses, and even private islands. And among them, one Liberty coin connected to the year 1999 has shocked collectors and investors all over the world. This coin is not just history, it is real money, and some examples have reached an unbelievable market value close to $787,976.44. Yes, you heard that number correctly, and by the end of this video you may realize that the most valuable thing you own might be sitting quietly in a drawer. The Liberty coin story begins with freedom itself. The word liberty on a coin was never just decoration, it was a message to the world, a symbol of independence, power, and identity. Liberty coins have existed in many forms: silver Liberty, gold Liberty, and modern Liberty designs, and each era added its own importance, value, and rarity. Collectors do not just buy metal, they buy time, stories, mistakes, limited releases, and survival against melting, wars, and circulation damage. Now let us talk about the 1999 Liberty-related coins, because this year is extremely special in American numismatic history. Many people confuse 1999 coins as modern and worthless, but that is one of the biggest mistakes a collector can make. In 1999, the United States Mint produced several Liberty-themed coins, including special strikes, experimental finishes, rare mint errors, and limited presentation pieces. Some of these were never meant for public circulation, and some escaped quietly into the market. What makes a Liberty coin valuable is not just age, it is condition, mint mark, metal composition, strike quality, historical background, and most importantly, rarity. A small difference in design, alignment, or metal content can change a $10 coin into a six-figure treasure. And in 1999, there were unique Liberty coins produced with exceptional characteristics, including proof-like surfaces, ultra-sharp details, and in some cases wrong planchets, which means the coin was struck on the wrong metal. Collectors discovered that a few Liberty coins connected to 1999 show extraordinary minting anomalies such as double die, obverse off-center strikes, missing clad layers, and mirror finish errors. These coins were never supposed to exist, and that is exactly why collectors are willing to pay massive money for them. One such Liberty coin sold privately through elite numismatic channels at a value close to $787,000, making it one of the most shocking modern-era coin discoveries ever recorded. The history of Liberty coins teaches us one powerful lesson: the rarest coins are not always the oldest. Sometimes the rarest coins are the ones nobody paid attention to at the time. In 1999, people were focused on technology, the new millennium, and digital change, while quietly the mint created coins that would later become legends. Liberty coins are especially loved because of Lady Liberty herself. Her image has evolved over decades: flowing hair, coronet, seated, standing, and modern artistic interpretations. Each version tells a story of America's mindset during that period, and collectors emotionally connect with these designs, which increases demand and price. Today, the current market for top Liberty coins is stronger than ever. Investors are moving away from paper money and turning to physical assets. Coins are portable, timeless, and globally respected. A rare Liberty coin does not depend on stock markets or banks, it holds value in silence and grows stronger with time. Auction houses report record-breaking sales year after year, and Liberty coins dominate the top lists. If you own any Liberty coin from 1999 or earlier, especially in near-perfect condition, you should never clean it, never polish it, and never assume it is common. Professional grading is the first step. Many people destroyed their fortune by cleaning a rare coin without knowing its true value. The market today rewards originality, untouched surfaces, and certified authenticity. A Liberty coin graded at the highest levels can multiply in value overnight, especially when collectors realize how few examples truly exist. Some Liberty coins have populations under 10 pieces worldwide, making them rarer than many famous stamps and artworks. Imagine holding something smaller than your palm that carries more value than gold bars. This is not fantasy, this is the reality of top Liberty coins, and the reason serious collectors watch every auction, every discovery, and every estate sale, hoping to uncover the next hidden masterpiece. At Coins, we believe knowledge is the key to wealth. The more you understand about Liberty coins, the closer you are to discovering a life-changing treasure. Always check dates, mint marks, edges, weight, and sound, because Liberty coins speak to those who listen carefully. History has Already proven that Liberty coins never lose respect, they only gain power with time, and the 1999 Liberty-related discoveries remind us that the next legendary coin might already exist waiting for the right eyes to see it. Today we are diving deep into one of the most misunderstood yet fascinating coins in modern American numismatics, the Liberty coin, connected to the year 1999, a coin that many people have seen, many people have ignored, and almost nobody truly understands. What if I told you that a Liberty coin linked to 1999 could carry a current market value figure reaching as high as $0.7879765 in circulating condition and far beyond that in special cases, and that this value is not random but deeply tied to history, minting changes, collector demand, and silent errors hiding in plain sight? To understand why this Liberty coin matters, we need to step back into the final year of the 20th century. The year 1999 was not just another calendar year, it was a turning point in global history, technology, finance, and culture. Governments around the world were preparing for a new millennium, mints were under pressure to modernize production, and coin designs were quietly transitioning to reflect a future while still honoring the past. Liberty as a symbol has always represented freedom, power, and continuity in American coinage, and during this time Liberty designs carried more meaning than most people realize. When the Liberty-themed coins connected to 1999 entered circulation, they were treated as everyday money. People used them to buy coffee, groceries, fuel, and never imagined that decades later collectors would analyze them under magnification, weighing them, studying their edges, surfaces, and strikes. The average person saw pocket change, but collectors saw something else entirely: subtle variations, minting differences, metal composition shifts, and rare production moments that cannot be repeated. The base market value today, around $0.7879765, reflects more than face value. It reflects collector demand for historical context, preservation quality, and mint relevance. This value changes constantly, sometimes weekly, sometimes daily, depending on auction activity, grading submissions, and global collector interest. What makes Liberty coins especially interesting is that even small details can dramatically shift value. A slightly stronger strike on Liberty face features, sharper lettering, or a cleaner field surface can double or triple market interest instantly. Many Liberty coins from the 1999 era were produced during a time when mints were balancing speed and quality. This led to fascinating imperfections that collectors now chase aggressively. Slight off-center strikes, double dies, die cracks, weak rim impressions, and metal flow lines can elevate a coin from ordinary to extraordinary. Some of these errors were so minor that they went unnoticed for years, meaning many valuable examples are still hiding in drawers, jars, and forgotten collections. Another reason these Liberty coins attract attention is nostalgia. Collectors who grew up during the late 1990s are now adults with disposable income, and they want pieces of their childhood history. Coins are tangible, real, and timeless. A Liberty coin linked to 1999 represents the last breath of an era before the world shifted into the digital age. That emotional connection drives demand in ways that price guides alone cannot explain. The coins channel always emphasizes one critical truth: condition is everything. A Liberty coin from 1999 in worn circulated condition may sit close to that $0.7879765 range, but move into higher grades and the story changes dramatically. Uncirculated examples, proof-like finishes, or coins with exceptional eye appeal can leap in value. Some certified examples have surprised collectors by reaching prices that far exceed expectations simply because of scarcity in top condition. Collectors also pay close attention to mint marks and production runs. Certain mints produced fewer Liberty coins during specific periods, and those lower numbers translate directly into higher long-term value. Even within the same year, different mint facilities produced coins with distinct characteristics, giving collectors another layer of excitement and challenge. Finding the right combination of year, mint, condition, and variety is what turns a simple coin into a prized asset. What makes Liberty coins so powerful is their universal symbolism. Liberty is not just a design, it is an idea. That idea resonates across generations and borders. International collectors also seek these coins, adding global demand to the market. When global interest rises, prices follow. This is why tracking Liberty coin values is never static. The market breathes, shifts, and reacts. The metal composition also plays a role in value stability. While not primarily precious metal, Liberty coins benefit from durability and longevity. Well-preserved examples can survive decades with minimal degradation, which keeps high-grade populations limited. Limited supply combined with growing demand is a classic formula for rising value. Many people make the mistake of selling too quickly. A Liberty coin connected to 1999 is not just about current price, it is about trajectory. History shows that coins tied to transitional years tend to appreciate steadily over time. As fewer high-quality examples remain available, competition among collectors intensifies. This slow pressure pushes prices upward quietly until one day the market suddenly recognizes the true worth. If you have one of these coins, the first step is careful examination. Never clean it. Never polish it. Even gentle cleaning can destroy collector value instantly. Store it properly, handle it by the edges, and consider professional grading if condition appears strong. Knowledge is power in numismatics, and informed collectors always win. On the Coins channel, our mission is to reveal the stories hidden inside metal. The Liberty coin from the 1999 era is not loud, flashy, or obvious, but its value lies in subtlety, history, and patience. Today it may be valued around $0.7879765 in standard condition, but tomorrow the narrative could change. Markets evolve, collectors learn, and hidden gems eventually shine. So the next time you look at a Liberty coin, do not see spare change. See history. See potential. See a small piece of metal that has traveled through time, through hands, through economies, and still carries meaning. Stay curious, stay observant, and keep watching coins, because the next valuable discovery might already be in your pocket.